It's been a busy sports year here in Las Vegas, but we finally have the time to sit down with UNLV volleyball alum Livvy Setla, who is now an entrepreneur here in Las Vegas, and really just an inspiration for so many women in sports here in Las Vegas that want to start their own company, want to give back to the community. Let's go over the name, Feed the Soul Company. Where did that come from?
Basically, Feed the Soul Company is the brand I've created. It's a mental health brand for athletes. It started with a podcast where I created a space to share my story, my mental health struggles, but also my growth, and just wanting to encourage other people to share what they do to take care of themselves and promote the conversation of self-care in sports. During season, I was uploading episodes in between games, and then since season has ended in fall, I have spent more time on exploring the company side of Feed the Soul. Started off, I started doing workshops with club volleyball teams here in Vegas, some of the ones I've worked with, T Street, Vegas United, and then also looking to branch more out in that aspect. Started doing workshops just about taking care of yourself holistically. As an athlete, I like to preach healthy human creates a healthier athlete and then therefore a better athlete.
How do you feel like you're putting the spotlight on women in sports?
Mostly the work I've been doing, I love my brand because I don't come from a place of, hey, I'm sitting at a Power 5 school with all these resources handed to me. I'm at a mid-major school, and also I'll share candidly, I was a walk-on. So one, I've had to work to get to my journey, which makes me relatable, and I want to connect with the community that doesn't have the resources that everybody else does or is on the biggest stage. So I love the influence I have on girls that, hey, I am not the biggest name out there, but you still deserve to have a platform, a voice.
Along with the community, let's talk about your guests on the podcast. Just what are they able to express? What are they able to let out? Why is your podcast so unique?
Starting off with my guests, I've created a space in athletics to talk about self-care. I started the podcast thinking, hey, I go on Instagram, I go on social media, and I see all the highlights after games. I see the championships, the rings, the trophies, but not much about the athletes of what they do off the court, behind the scenes to really take care of themselves in order to do that. So I created that space, not just for athletes and coaches, but professionals in sport, like sports reporters who are also involved in the sports world, which we all know working in sport. Whether you're the equipment manager, operations, the backside of the team to the athletes on the court, it's long hours for everybody.
It's a lot. What advice would you give local women here in Las Vegas about starting their own company?
Oh my gosh, great question. Starting off, it's advice I take every single day. This is something I've been telling myself over and over since I've started. Just make it exist first. Get it out there, start it. Because I'm a recovering perfectionist, I like to say. So it doesn't have to be good right away or exactly how you want it. Just make it exist, and then you can always make it better after. So that's what I would give.
What are your goals this year for your company?
Oh my gosh, exploring, expanding my brand. I want more people to know about it. Like I mentioned, this is a space I've created for the people who don't have the platform or the podcast to share more of their story, but eventually I would like to see it in the pro level. Hey, what does Steph Curry like to do in his off time? What does Harper Murray, now a big name in volleyball, what does she like to do when she's not on the court? So I would love for those celebrities to also share how they take care of themselves and how they feed their soul.